Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this brand new weekend after a very hot and windy weekend, including low to mid 90s yesterday. Temperatures will actually be very similar, if not slightly cooler for today. Upper 80s and low 90s across the area with increasing clouds and a chance that we'll have some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But before that cloud cover and rain moves in, we do have an extreme UV index for today. So make sure that you are aware of that. And hopefully you are protected with the sunscreen if you're going to be out and about for today. Let's take a look at Supercast. Increasing clouds through the morning. Gently mostly cloudy at midday, as this model is indicating. Now, this model is a little bit delayed with respect to showers and thunderstorms developing, at least according to what the other computer model that I'm going to show you is indicating. So 5 p.m. now we have those storms developing just to the northwest of our viewing area in Cloud County, and then starting to move into our northwestern communities, especially around the 6, 7, 8 o'clock hour. Still going to be some heavy rainfall though, and maybe strong to severe with some of those storms. This model still shows mostly sunny at noon, so there's still some differences on how quickly clouds develop today as well. And then we have the opportunity for showers and thunderstorms developing closer to 3, so about 2 hours earlier, and a little bit more widespread for our northwestern communities during that time. And we'll continue to keep an eye on these storms as we get into the 8 o'clock hour. Now it's getting close to the Turnpike and just to the northwest of Topeka, impacting for pretty much everyone or areas north of I-70, and then we'll have those showers and thunderstorms throughout the rest of northeast Kansas overnight, or I should say for the rest of the evening, I should say, and yes, through the rest of the overnight periods. By tomorrow, we'll hold on to a slight chance all day. The best chance would be in the morning, though, and you'll notice that as we get closer towards the mid to late afternoon hours, it does start to dry out. So we'll hold on to that slight chance mainly through 3, and then it looks like it does diminish with any possible rain chances. Maybe a brief rain shower thunderstorm along the Nebraska-Kansas border during the evening hours, but most of the rest of the time period is looking to be dry, including lots of sunshine on Wednesday. So, with all that being said, here's a look at what our potential rainfall through Wednesday could be. You'll notice that there still remains some subtle differences in where the heavy rain is going to be and how widespread it's going to be. So, it's going to be something we'll have to be mindful of as we continue to focus on the potential for floods as well, some flooding. I still think overall that would be the only concern other than lightning, but we will also be keeping an eye on some strong winds with some of the storms, especially later on this afternoon into this evening up in our northwestern communities. Generally speaking, I need to change that 71 on Thursday. That should be a 91. I will have to change that. It should be correct on the 8-day forecast online, but that should be a 91, not 71 on Thursday. But speaking of which, there will be another round of some possible storms towards the end of the work week after that break on Wednesday, mainly Thursday night, but we'll see how that impacts daytime hours Thursday, Friday. Don't cancel any outdoor plans at all during the entire week or weekend. A lot of the storms will be at night, and did see some minor differences in how quickly storms develop this afternoon and this evening in north central Kansas today. So again, if you are in north central Kansas, definitely consider a plan B as the afternoon and certainly early evening hours progress, that you will be dealing with storms during that time. But for the most part, most areas will be dry. The European model for the next 8 days, a pretty widespread 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, even more than 3 inches, while the GFS has a lot less rainfall, but still a decent widespread rain across the area. So we will be dealing with a good amount of rain for the next 8 days as we wrap up the month of June. Oh, hard to believe. What is it? July begins on Tuesday. Yeah, so we are in our final 8 days of June. Hard to believe. But we could certainly use a little bit more rain. And it does look like we do continue with the wetter than normal probabilities with respect to rainfall for the 6 to 10 and both the 8 to 14 day outlook. So hopefully we can squeeze out as much rain as we can, because it's still expected to generally be dry for the summer season and including July. So whatever we can get as we head into these next 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks, let's get what we can get. The good news is widespread severe weather is not looking likely. Just a few hit and miss storms that could be strong to severe, but not looking at anything widespread, which is good. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay weather well. We'll keep you updated on the timing of the storms, especially in north central Kansas. Anytime, really time after 2 o'clock is fair game, but it's possible it could be closer to 5, 6 o'clock before anything starts to develop and push into our northwestern communities.